Wave patterns indicate high saturation down here.
Yes, the resistivity log matches the amber visualization.
Proceed with the volumetric analysis immediately.
Trap crude oil. Petroleum oil sit to extreme pressure.
Look at the reflectivity anomaly right here.
The AVO confirms it. That's a direct hydrocarbon indicator.
Generate the migration cube. We might have a winner.
Keep it coming, easy now. Clear the zone, let's get this assembled before sundown.
The air feels tense, charged with anticipation. Soon, it will awaken, and once it does...
We have connection. The rig is active.
All teams report status.
The ground trembles under the force of penetration. This is the first breach, the first step into something far deeper. The deeper it goes, the more hostile the environment becomes. Pressure increases, temperature rises, but
thick drilling fluid begins circulating through the system, flowing down into the well and back up again in a continuous loop.
the sound becomes heavier, slower, more intense. Progress is harder now, but stopping is...
The pressure is spiking! Hit the E-stop now!
It's not responding. We have a blowout.
The blowout preventer system activates immediately, massive valves slamming into place with overwhelming force. As the drill stabilizes, it pushes further into a new layer, where subtle traces of dark fluid begin to appear.
That's it! We've hit it! Get the pump slowed down now!
Confirmed on the tablet. Pressure stabilizing.
Kill the pumps! We're getting a kick! Pressure's critical.
Massive wellhead equipment is installed over the opening, locking into place with heavy mechanical precision.
The first pump jack activates with a slow, deliberate movement, its massive arm lowering and Thick crude oil begins flowing through a network of pipelines, moving steadily under controlled pressure.
A cross-sectional underground view shows oil being drawn from porous rock formations. Tiny spaces releasing...
Separation units activate as crude oil reaches processing points where natural gas begins to separate from the liquid. Vapor rises in dark plumes.
This is no longer a single operation. It is an entire industrial ecosystem. Everything is connected, everything is moving.
This is extraction in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The structure absorbs the impact without hesitation. The ocean is relentless, but so is the machine.
Beneath the ocean surface, a complex network of subsea pipelines connects the seabed well to the platform above.
The journey is long, controlled, and precise. Pressure differences drive the movement. This is engineering at its most advanced level.
This is not just extraction. This is domination of resources.
Crude oil rushes through a vast network of pipelines, spreading across the refinery like veins carrying. Inside a massive furnace unit, crude oil is heated to extremely high temperatures. The heat distorts the air. Heated crude oil enters a towering distillation column, rising vertically through multiple internal layers. Each level extracts a specific component: gas, petrol, kerosene, diesel.
Mid-level outputs begin to form as petrol fractions condense and flow into separate storage systems. The liquid appears lighter, cleaner compared to crude oil.
Heavier fractions like diesel and lubricating oils collect in lower sections, moving slowly due to their density.
Residue materials settle at the bottom of the column, thick and almost solid in appearance. These will be processed into asphalt or heavy.
Secondary refining units activate, breaking down heavier hydrocarbons using catalytic cracking processes. Hydrogen treatment units remove impurities from fuel streams, cleaning sulfur and unwanted compounds.
Pipelines carry refined petrol into massive storage tanks, where the liquid now appears clear and golden, compared to its original.
Jet fuel streams are separated and processed under strict conditions, ensuring high purity and performance standards.
Diesel fuel flows steadily into its own storage systems, thick yet refined. The pipelines.
Chemical byproducts are redirected into specialized units where they are transformed into plastics and industrial materials.
Cooling towers release massive clouds of steam. The heat is being managed, controlled, and
We have a pressure spike in line 3.
Adjusting the flow rate now. Looks stable.
Fuel is transferred into tanker trucks lined up in perfect rows, waiting to carry energy to cities and industries.
Shipping terminals prepare massive vessels to carry refined fuel across oceans. The global network begins.
Diesel engines ignite using refined fuel, showing the direct result of the refining process. Energy is released in controlled combustion.
The connection becomes clear. From underground oil to flight.
Plastic products are formed from petrochemicals, shaping everyday items from the same crude oil source. The reach of oil expands beyond fuel. Plastic products are formed from petrochemicals, shaping everyday items from the same crude oil source.